Today is the first lecture on organic chemistry. In this lecture, we will discuss basic introduction for the organic chemistry. Basically, what is the organic chemistry? It is a branch of science which mainly deals with the carbon-containing compounds, as most of the living organisms contain carbon-containing compounds. For examples, DNA, that is a deoxyribonucleic acid, which is present in the human body. Proteins like hemoglobin, which is present in the blood. Medicines like paracetamol, or number of pharmaceutically important molecules contain carbon as a basic element. That's why all these molecules are very important, and that leads to the organic chemistry. It is the main branch of the chemistry. As we know, in periodic table, there are number of elements are present, but out of that, why carbon is so special? Generally, it is present in the 4 elements, so an atomic number is 6. So it has the electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. It has 4 valence electrons, so it will form 4 strong covalent bonds. Other than that, it has a catenation property. What does mean of catenation? That one carbon can form bond with the other carbon atom and long chain formation takes place. Basic hydrocarbon is CH4, which contains one carbon, 4 hydrogen. If we replace one hydrogen by more CH3, then it will be CH3, that is the ethane. If we replace one more hydrogen by CH3, then it will be the propane, and so on. And no any another element present in the periodic table which has such a property. Hydrocarbons. Generally, what is a hydrocarbons? The compounds which contain mainly carbon and hydrogen as a basic elements, they are the hydrocarbons. There are generally two types of hydrocarbons are present, that is saturated and unsaturated. Saturated hydrocarbons involves carbon-carbon single bonds. The first type under this category is alkane, which has general formula CnH2n plus 2, and it is a number of carbon atoms. The basic hydrocarbon is CH4, which contain one carbon and 4 hydrogen. If we replace one hydrogen of CH4 with CH3, then it will be C2H6, that is a ethane, and so on. And generally alkanes, they ends with the A and E. The exact nomenclature we will see in next lecture. Second category is the unsaturated hydrocarbons, which contain carbon-carbon double or triple bonds. The first one is the alkene, which contain double bonds. General formula is CnH2n. Ethene. This is the ethene molecule which contain one double bond. If we replace one hydrogen of ethene with the CH3, then it will be propene. If the molecule, in this molecule, one double bond is present and 4 carbons, so it is a but1e. In this way, the nomenclature will take place. In this molecule, there are total 5 carbons are there in one chain. So it is a pent-1,3-diene, and substituents are present. 2 methyl groups are present, so it is a 2,4-dimethyl pent-1,3-diene. Alkyne. They are under the unsaturated hydrocarbons category. The general formula is CnH2n minus 2. The first example is acetylene, which contain one triple bond. If we replace one hydrogen of acetylene with one CH3, then it is a propyne. In this way, if we replace that hydrogens with more substituents, these are the alkyne, and the molecules are end with the YNE. Next is the aromatic hydrocarbons, which contains benzene as a basic unit. This is a benzene molecule. Naphthalene, which contains two benzene rings. This is the molecule which has a three benzene rings which are fused one. So it is a 1,10-phenanthroline. And other derivatives of benzene are also there, like a toluene, which has a methyl group as a substituent. In this group, phenol. This is a phenol molecule which has a OH group. So these are all aromatic hydrocarbons. So the nomenclature part we will see in next lecture.